What's up everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of the Hyper Winter Motovlog series. Just had some yummy barbecue where all that smoke is over there at Colt Grill. If you're ever in this area, make sure you definitely go and eat there. Super bomb. I'm in Whiskey Road, downtown Prescott with the Hyper, putting on these awesome held gloves. There you are. There's some Harley riders right there. Wishing them a safe ride. Probably going in the same area I'm going, I don't know, but either way, I'm going to grab some gas and tune back in. But this is just the start of the motovlog. This is where I'm leaving, and we're about to head out of town into some awesome switchback roads. So join me for this winter motovlog on this awesome Hyper, and here we go. Just hit 2,500 miles. Wow, look at that. Not a bad way to start the vlog. This bike is completely brand new. So, let's see if I can whip around here real quick without causing any trouble. Alright, so I'm gonna get some gas, but as soon as we get back into the switchbacks, which is like literally a minute or two away from here, it's over that hill, we shall start part 2 of the Moto Winter vlog. Flip after the twin. Alright, gas first. Back in the swing of things. Left Prescott. This is just pretty much the warm-up section. Getting into the tight switchbacks. Again, I'm only going to film the cool parts. I don't want to bore you guys with this. Technical switchbacks. That's just what I like to ride. That's what I like to do. So, get into it. Filled up the Hyper with some gas. I'm surprised it doesn't have a good amount. This thing has actually really good gas mileage and everything. This is like this. You're not just doing freeway speed where you're just always on the throttle, like 80 miles, 100 miles an hour. You can keep it under like 50, 60. Do these tight canyon roads that I'm about to get into right now. Say some pretty good gas mileage. As you can see, the second road is much smoother. And they get really tight technical coming out. All of that is really fun to roll. It makes sense. I always get tempted to go full speed, but I got other roads and people that need to see. Amazing tacos. So honestly, like this road and the surface to it is fantastic. Right on this corner right here, I love this corner. It's this big sweeping bed. It's like, I'm like really fast into it. We got some trucks. We get United States trucks going slow as sin compared to Hyper. And that guy's got a cowboy hat. Anytime you see a guy with a cowboy hat, he is chilling. I don't think there ever was anyone in the history of the world cowboy hat. There's a passing lane that's coming up, I think like right here, so should be safe. So I'll see one guy got out of the way because he knows. You see, there's always a good Samaritan right there. Thank you, sir, for getting out of the way. That's 1 out of 3. See, these two make a nice area. Can I judge the guy in the cowboy hat? He let me go. I love this corner right here. This is what white spar is all about. Now it gets a little techy. Not techy, but it gets nice and technical. This is where this Hyper belongs in Arizona. This commuting and on white spar. I'll just listen to the crack and pop. And as you guys know, I have a great feel and sensation for this bike. Just got done racing the AMA2 Moto. Yes. These are where MotoVlog should be conducted, in Arizona. Whoa. That guy just definitely went into the ditch. You gotta be careful because you get people with cars that are not well maintained. That guy looked like he just got like a flat right into the ditch. Oh, I love having traction control on the front of the rear. You probably heard me coming. How could you not? I don't know if you guys hear. Yeah, I think you do. I hope you do. This exhaust is just amazing. I need to debate my tire pressure. It's good. I have like 27 in the front. Like my tire pressure's a little low, but it's like not bad because it's sticky. And it's weird because on the frame it says run. The bike recommends, the factory recommends you run 36 psi in the front and rear tires, which I just never would do. That'd be way too hard. So right now I'm running 27 in the front, 27 in the rear. Really good. That's that sharp corner. Decreasing apex. And here we have traffic pulling over. At least they pull over the Harleys. Alright, let's see if I can make my way around these guys here. They gotta respect other motorcycle riders. It's just what it is. I don't like to freak the shit out of them. I would have just blew past him right there, but I think I'm gonna go on the inside corner right here. That's right, you and your big 1200cc motorcycle just got passed by a single cylinder. Ah! I'm just joking. Those guys are just enjoying the ride. So am I at a much faster speed. Being as cautious as I can. There's a lot of slippery spots here on this road, but I hope you guys are enjoying this MotoVlog. This is what it's all about in Arizona. And this bike is where she belongs. I need to bring more of my friends out here, since everyone in Phoenix, it does take a lot to get out here. And then I don't really have, like, the only friend I have in Sonoma is this bike, so he's riding here right now, so. Man, this thing just bites so hard. You could, like, come into the corner so hard and be like, no! And just in, and then the front just sinks in. It just wants to grab. Well, that road bike, motorcycles on the side of the road makes me feel like they're just going to be in the middle of the road. Oh, holes in the road. I actually wrote someone on the Facebook group. I was coming this way, and they were like, "Oh, I'll try to meet you, but." He had a client who was working, and maybe wouldn't have been here in enough time, and I got ground to cover on this hybrid, but I'm just blessed there's not too heavy traffic. When there is, they move out of the way, or I have the opportunity to pass them safely. Oh man, it's so much fun. For all you spectators, this is white spar. And for everyone who says there are no roads in Arizona to ride, you are wrong. And that's why I ride the multi-strata Pikes Peak here, because yes, there's corners, and yes, we have switchbacks, but it's not smooth. Like, these roads are like, you know, not maintained like Europe. It's by far no French or Swiss roads. And there's just a lot of country and a lot of farmers and dirt and cattle and rocks and snow. And some spots, like when it snows here in the winter, there'll be spots that never get sun on these corners, so you have to be like even more careful. Like this corner right here, whoop, it's got a hole in it. There's dodge that hole. That corner right there is a perfect example. It doesn't get sun. But so, as I was saying, like, yes, you could have a Panigale D4S and a Street Fighter, and they'll do justice, but man, it's so bumpy, dude. Like, you're way better off on a Pikes Peak or an RS or this Hyper right here. Because there you go, you see bump, 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 bump. And if you know anything about bumps in the road and while you're in a corner in a motorcycle, that will just make your front wheels wash out. You'll come into one of these corners thinking like, oh, I know this corner, it's all smooth. And then you'll like hit a few like braking bumps in a sense. And it's unsmooth surface, even though the tarmac is nice, and then I'll send you straight to a ditch. So that's the front side of white spar, this is the back side now. See where it pretty much kind of fades out. Last time I came around this corner, there's a road to drive in the middle just because that parking lot right there. God, it's crazy when you just hit the front brake with one disc, it just slams down. The fork just compresses and just dies. It's so supermoto, it's so great. I mean, this bike is, yeah, you guys follow me, you've seen all the touring I've done in Europe, you just watched me do the AMA supermoto race. That's pretty much it right there. So now it's gonna, it's gonna thin out or lengthen out. That's pretty much white spar right there for it, guys. It's a little bit longer here, but I'll point out to where I'm going next. So in Wickenburg MotoVlog Part 3, where I'm going right now, I'm clearly going to go to the edge of those mountains over there, and that's going to drop into Yarnell. Yarnell is like Arizona's best hill climb, and the Ducati Phoenix Owners Group adopted it. Which means when you adopt a highway, you just do like with mountain biking, we would say like a trail day, but for motorcycles, we do like a cleanup day. We go off the side of the road, pick up the debris, pick up the debris, clean off, sweep the roads, that way there's no dirt. And when you have someone like me flying around the corners, it's going to be safer. So I'm going to show you Yarnell hill climb, which is what I call it, because it's very short. I think if you do it like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say a minute, but it's super short. It's like 2 minutes max. But it's a really smooth surface and has a really beautiful viewpoint. That's going to be MotoVlog Part 3. I think I just filmed this whole section for you guys, and this is probably like 10-15 minutes video. So I'm going to tune back out. This will be the end of this video, so I'm going to get gas a little bit further down, but now we're really in the boonies. Yeah, well there you go. That's pretty much and my spar right there. I did that as smooth and as safe as I possibly could. Success. And yeah, so there's a park one in front of me. Okay. One at a time. Oh, don't move. So yeah, I'm literally going to the edge of over there, and then we'll start MotoVlog 3. Other than that, talk to you guys soon. Need a full stop. And yeah, stay tuned for part 3. Alright, heading over there. See you in a bit.